Hello everybody, I'm going to go ahead and be streaming you Echo of Soul today. This is my first broadcast, so please bear with me. Now, as you can see here, Echo of Soul just came out a couple days ago. It's still in closed beta. It is a Korean game by Envious, and it's been brought over here from Korea to America and remade from Area Games. Anyway, let me go ahead and fire it up here for you. Alright, now I'm going to go ahead and make a new character here on Odin. Yesterday they didn't have all three of these, they just only had Imadum. Let's go ahead and connect here. Okay, it looks like my login didn't work here, so let me get back in real quick. Now, while we're here on this screen, something I should talk about. This game is not very third-party app friendly. So if you have things like pretty much anything, NVIDIA, Norton, even Advanced System Care, pretty much a lot of the regular antiviruses, Windows apps, stuff like that, you have to turn them off, unfortunately. I know it kind of stinks, because their area ignite right here actually kicks you out if you don't do it properly. So let me go ahead and I'll get in real quick and I'll show you some character creation stuff here. Okay, let me sorry, just blocking you out here real quick. Alright, now one of the problems that we have here with the character creation, and a lot of people seem to be having some problems with it and not being happy with this is 2015 and they have gender locking. That's not going to make a lot of people happy. Me, I honestly don't care, mostly because the classes that they made male are actually the ones that I love playing. Now here we see the male classes. There's only two, but I guess this could be a problem because I have played Archer in the past, and it kind of does upset me that I can't be Archer. But like I said, mostly I'm a warrior or rogue, so it doesn't really bother me too much. But this is 2015. Hopefully they'll go ahead and add that feature in later. Now each class gets two subclasses that you get to pick at level 15. And sorry, here I forgot to turn this back on. Okay, so as you can see here, each class has two, we'll go to Odin just to redo this here. Each class has only two subclasses. I'm not sure if it gets any more customization beyond that. I haven't reached level 15 on any character. But there's Warrior, and then you have Berserker and Protector. There's Rogue, there's Duelist and Assassin, which basically is a poison class. You've got Guardian, which there's Storm Guard, and they use a lot of elemental attacks. Then there's Earth Guard. It's a class that's like a secondary defender. Now I'm not sure where Sword and Shield plays in this, if it's Warrior or something. Not quite sure. I haven't seen it yet in the game. Next, you've got Sorceress, which there's fire and there's ice. Unfortunately, the one I like playing when I am mage is lightning, and they're lacking that, or earth elemental magic. Kind of like Final Fantasy, where they had all the different classes like red mage and such. Now there's archers, which are huntresses, and then there's bards, which are music, of course. Now the problem that I mainly saw with this at first was that there is no class for healing. What I understand is they've made this game that way on purpose for the sole reason that everybody has to actually rely on each other to throw potions, bards to throw skills out. There's no dedicated healers, probably because they've had a big problem with people always wanting to, and I have experienced this too, like in Final Fantasy XI Online, people who want to basically fight and not heal, not help anybody. I'm going to go into the female creation only because I know a lot of guys out there like to do this. I myself don't really ever play a female character. It kind of feels weird for me, but to each their own. Now, yeah, you can kind of make her a little nude here, but the whole point is I want to see and show you guys what kind of customizations there are. Now, it doesn't have too much. There's not the ability to change your hair or change your face. You've got a lot of preset stuff here. So let me go ahead and I'll just kind of go through them a little bit. Now, the game itself is a little bit grayscale. It's kind of a flat, ugly world to me, but as you get a little bit further in the game, beyond level 10 or so, it starts opening up beyond deserts and having, you know, more foliage and lakes and rivers, and the shadows are good on this game and such. So everything looks pretty good, the reflections are great, so it's not a horrible graphic experience. Okay. Now, let's see, like I said here, you can't change like the chin, the face, the ears. You can't change the facial features. You're just kind of stuck with what you got. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and pick something random just to show. Now, what's odd here is there's no body tattoos. All you have is base face tattoos. Like you want to be a butterfly, I guess. Cat lady. I don't know what kind of facial slash that is, but looks like for the women and men there's actually different tattoos and different stuff, so at least there's some customizability, but not too much. And then for the body, there's no, you can't make the arms and legs different sizes. You can't make the butt or belly bigger, because I've played other games where people have made disproportionately odd characters, you know, a small fat person with a giant head. So let me just, I'll hit random and you can see I guess some of the random stuff you could do. And I guess they got this idea off Avatar. No, a demon chick. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and go back and pick the class that I want to pick, and then we'll go through a quick playthrough. Now, normally I pick Rogue, so let's go ahead and go with that. I know I'm odd. I like seeing myself without all the uber gear on, just for the simple fact that I want to know how skinny I am and stuff when I'm making the thread. All right, so males don't really have any long hair except for maybe this one. Like the women had a couple short and a couple long. So let me go ahead and I'll just pick from one of these generic colors here. Let's zoom in here and just take a look at a couple of these. Angry face. That's half blind. So, like I said, it's generic here. I'll just go with Mr. Angry, and I'll make myself look like I belong on Avatar with some purple hair. I already know that my name is taken, unfortunately, so I'll just go with something generic. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and I'll let you guys watch the video. Now, the one good thing about this game is they actually have a really good storyline. That's one of the first games that I actually enjoy the storyline a lot, back until Ultima Online and forthcoming back in the late 90s or so.
In the beginning, gods and giants, bound by blood and hate, fought one another for supremacy. In the end, the giants succumbed to the gods, and the world was soiled with their blood. Threatening to corrupt the World Tree, source of all creation. Only by fusing her spirit with the World Tree could the goddess Frigg prevent the unthinkable from happening. Despite her sacrifice, an evil force followed on the giant's trail, determined to destroy all life. You, Soul Keeper, have been chosen by the gods. Only you can stop this evil. Are you ready to meet your destiny?
Alrighty, so let's go ahead and hop into the game here and take a look at everything. Alright, now it looks like there is a login bonus. And see, now you can see what I was talking about the colors. It looks very kind of dark. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and just take a look at what I see around me and tell you what I can remember. This right here is actually a system that they have, you press the V button, called the Soul Satchel, Soul Exchange. This is actually really cool. It's unique to this game. I've never seen, well, I've seen a few things like it, but nothing quite like this one. What you do is every time you kill something, you take its soul. If anybody has ever played Shadow Hearts back on the old PlayStation 2, 1, 2, and 3, and stuff like that, it had something similar like this, but I haven't really seen anything since. Now what you do with these souls is you can either purify them with this thing here, and you click purify once you have a couple souls. It will then randomly give you one of these stats, and you have to use it by pressing the T button. Now the way that when you use it, it gives specific stats based off of that specific item. So say you set Light of Hope up, you'll get crit accuracy, casting speed. Shield of Innocence gives defense and PvP defense. Flame of Courage gives attack and casting speed. And the Hand of Peace gives max HP and immunity. Now each one of these also gives you an XP boost temporarily. These don't last very long, unfortunately, but you can recast them every 2 minutes. Now you see they're level 1 all the way across the board. The only way to level them up is by using them constantly. So I figure later on that will be an insanely helpful thing in PvP. And I hear that this game you can actually level without doing any PvE completely to the top level. You'll get a whole different set of gear. You'll not be strong in the way as PvE, you'll be strong PvP wise. But ultimately you can basically never touch PvE in this game after a certain level, and if you're a PvP fiend. Now the other thing real quick about the purification that I forgot to mention is there's a co-op purification. I'll show that later with my wife or my friend Joxer here. What you do is when you're in a party with someone or you see somebody and you just want to co-op with them, you right click their name and you co-op purify, and it uses half the amount of souls so that you get more out, more bang for your buck. Alright, so let's go ahead and start the game here real quick. Now one thing as we travel through here you guys need to remember is the beginning area is a lot of linear spots, tight spots, canyons, things like that. Don't base the game off of that. It does open up later. So for right now it's just going to be kind of generic and base. I don't know why they did that. They should have had a large open area like Elder Scrolls Online did, where you just walk out and get lost. It would have been more entertaining, but now I'm not going to go too deep into the storyline here at the beginning, just to give you a basis. That way I don't kill the story for you. Generally, looks like she just wants us to save this city from the demons outside. So I'm going to go ahead and first take a look at my skills so I can charge at something. Now most of the melee in this game have abilities to gap closers, to be able to attack archers and mages and things like that without having to worry about not being able to get close to them and being kited. I mean, I'm sure everybody's had it happen to them at one point and they can't stand it, especially if you're a warrior. Let's go ahead and see what these are real quick. Okay, so it just has a in-game tutorial to tell you the basics if you're a newbie. How to move, how to chat, how to quest. I mean, the quests are right here. It's generically the same as almost every other MMO I've played.
When you want to chat,
being from Asia, from Korea, and then being a Western MMO now, or being recreated, the one thing I do like is the voice acting, and the translations are really good. I've played some games recently in the last couple years that I actually walked away from the first 10 minutes only because I couldn't read or understand what was going on. So, alrighty here. Okay, so I need to come up with a strategy to get rid of these creatures. So he just wants me to help fight a couple and see if I can find their weakness. Alright, so here I'll show you what the gap closer looks like. I'm not sure if it's similar in the other classes, but I'm sure they've each got their own sort of thing. I do kind of like that. That's going to be pretty brutal in PvP. Take a lot of people off. Okay. Now, sorry if I bore anybody here. I usually like to grind a little bit just to get a basis for my strength, play around with the character, do a little hopping, whatever, see how the jumping goes. Unfortunately, this game, unlike most Western Asian MMOs, does not have double jump. I really miss that. I love double jump. Age of Wushu, I used to spend hours upon hours jumping around on the rooftops just because you can. So let's go ahead and see what else we need to do. Now there does seem to be quite a bit of people, even though some places have been saying this game's not that great, so at least people are giving it a shot. So don't worry about the player base being low. I believe that open beta starts on the 25th of May this year, 2015. Okay, attack caught us off guard. We didn't formulate a strategy. We're like chickens with our heads cut off. Okay, so it looks like some of the residents got abducted. I need to go save them.
You need something?
And this guy needs some remedies in order to heal some of the wounds they've got. That's good, so at least you earn some of your newbie gear without having to go buy it. There is one thing you're going to end up using all your money on, and you're going to not be happy with it, but you'll be able to make quite a bit of money later on, so it's not going to be too much of a problem. Okay, now what I'm referring to is the food system, and I'll show you once I'm in party with my wife or my friend. You'll be able to see that there's an actual food system that you have to keep up with. There's how much hunger you have, energy levels, things like that, and it actually affects your character quite a bit if you don't keep up with it. Okay. Alright, so you can see I'm fighting here because I got the plant. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Do my pretend double jump. Okay, where are these? I see over here. Now your quests, if you see, they're actually numbered, so you can go ahead and try to go ahead and find where they are on the mini-map. I know it's a way to cheat, but at least there's not like auto loot. Immediately at the beginning, you actually have to press the F key over and over to try and pick up your stuff. You get a pet later on that will do it for you, but it's timed, so I believe, unfortunately, it's probably going to be cash shop. Hopefully we can earn it for free. But anyway, I got off track here. The quests are numbered, so you can find them here, and there's not any auto run feature to go straight from quest to quest, so it won't be too boring at least. Well, I know a lot of the top-down browser games recently have that, and you just click and walk, and it gets a little bit repetitive.
How can I ever repay you?
Hey, you could give me some money, that's how. Okay. So I don't understand why these guys are just sitting out here and there's no creatures, you know. Anyway, yeah, they could have got away on their own. I see here you got to pick up your stuff manually. Right, now, one thing that I forgot to mention is you can open up your, let's see, backpack with I for inventory. And the backpack space in this game is not all that great. It's very, very small and limited. I'm hoping later on that you can buy bigger bag space. I've seen a couple in the area where you buy potions and stuff from the merchant, general merchant, but they're very, very small. They cost an entire gold, which we're not going to have anytime soon. And they open up on the side here, and I'll show you later. It gives hardly any bag space whatsoever. Now, before we turn these in, another feature real quick is there's a gift box, and I know this is traditional to a lot of games now. If every 5 levels or so you get to open this bad boy up and get a few things like weaponry and stuff like that. Alrighty. Hey, you're welcome. Put on my new gear here, and at least it does show a comparison. That way you can see if you actually want to change over or not.
Could you help me?
Alright, so I saved the people, blah blah blah. Let's go ahead and see what your big plan is to save the day. Okay, so I have to go back and talk to the chick. Let's see what this is.
The K key opens up the skill window. You can also use it to save skills to quick slots for easy access during battle.
Okay, so I didn't even notice when I leveled here, it automatically gave me a new skill, and it threw it right into my hotbar down here. Now I know from experience, I've played this class just for a few minutes before. This is a ranged skill, so I actually have shurikens, and I'll show you real quick. Just throw one. It has an extremely long range, so it's kind of cool.
May Odin watch over you.
Where's Odin now? Okay, so there's some mega demon named Diamond at an Opaline altar I gotta go do something about. I guess the basis of the story is, as you saw in the video before, is that the giants fought the gods, and the giants lost. Their blood spilled on the earth, and now the creatures, kind of like Lord of the Rings, in a way, the creatures are trying to, I believe, and I think this is my own opinion. I think they'll probably try to do something similar and bring him back. That's why I said, where are the gods now? So let's see. So they sent some forces out to stop the guy, and they want me to go do my best. Now real quick, I need to set up an auto run. So in the settings here, you've got some pretty good in-depth settings to change around, unlike when Final Fantasy first came out. I played that for 10 seconds and couldn't get anywhere with it. Alrighty. Die, you ugly bastard. Oh, looks like I actually missed somebody. Sorry about that. Gives me more chance to beat up stuff. Alright, Iona, let's see what you got. So she's some nymph, sylph, whatever this thing is. Okay, so she needs some help getting some crystals and saving her people from the creatures. Okay, so my people are, it's just a blood-stained filled corpse of my people, Darkwood troops. Okay, so basically she just wants her people to be saved because this place used to be a beautiful place. So let's go out here and just do my generic skills, kicking some butt. Now, each quest is at the beginning here. I don't know if it gets to be more in-depth later, but it's kind of lame. They've got it set to where you pretty much do only one or two things before your quest is up. I'm a grindaholic, so I like to be able to kill something 50 times before I finish that type of quest. See here, it's only one of two. Kind of lame, because this entire area here was built, and then you only use it for 2 seconds. So let's go ahead and head back and report to that chick. Now my wife's playing, so we'll go ahead and go back into town here real quick as soon as we turn these in. And we'll party with her, show you the party system, and also the purifications of souls within parties. You can finally breathe again. Ghastly slashing of metal in my sleep. Okay, so they can handle the rest. Well, good luck. This time I checked, you got demons, you need all the luck you can get. More than killing 2 of them anyway. Alright. Have you found any crystals yet? This is perfect. I'll imbue it with fortified soulkeeper magic. So basically there's a barrier up ahead that the main boss is going to be in. The dialid guy she was talking about or whatever, and we just got a crystal in order to break that barrier to kick his butt. Let's see, is any of this gear better? Alright, I should probably hotbar my potions here. That way, if we get in any trouble. I got a new skill. Deals initial damage. Okay, so before we go any further, I should go ahead and get rid of some of this stuff in my backpack before I get a little bit too full.
The messenger allows you to chat with friends you've made in the Echo of
Okay, so
Soul
it's
War.
basically the chat system here. As you hit enter, it automatically puts it straight into conversation, and you can do some customizations of everything. You know, font sizes, stuff like that. Okay.
If you ever need something.
Alright, so see, here's the bags that I was talking about. There's simple bags and then there's minor bags. They only expand by 6 slots for 5 gold at the beginning here, and this one's 4 for 1 gold, so obviously you're going to go for this one for the beginning. Alright, so just get rid of everything. It's a simple right click at least. I'm level 5, so let's go ahead and see what goodies I got. Okay, bronze egg. So there's a magic egg merchant, I guess. We got to go ahead and find them. Practice healing scrolls and ooh, a backpack. Let's go ahead and chuck that bad boy in there. See, it's only it's actually a 6 slot one, so it's one of those 5 gold ones. That's nice. And then here's the next one, level 10. Oops, almost threw it away. I'm going to go ahead and take a look. I haven't looked at the cash shop before yet, and I know there's a founder system and all that, so I'm sure that's what these packs are. Some people were complaining that they don't give you very much or that they're useless, so I'm not quite sure about that. I know that some of this stuff, anything you get during closed beta carries over into open beta, and everything there is a wipe between now and then as well. Okay, just give you guys a quick look at each individual one. Okay, you can go ahead and pause it there if you want to just take a look and see. Everything else hasn't been put into the game really yet. No, I see there's going to be outfits, hats, face, accessories, convenience. The only thing that I could see killing this game is if they sold weapons and gear. I hope they never ever do that.
May Odin watch over you.
Now, one thing you'll notice is this game you have to be facing whatever you're going to click. You can click with the F key. You can still right click, but you have to be facing it if you click the quick key. Okay, begin preparations, go to the altar. So we're going to finally get to kick this guy's butt. And before we go, let's sit in town here just for a second, pair up with my wife to show you that other system. She'll catch up to us later in the game. Alright, here she comes. Here she is, Moon Dust. Alright, so I guess here's... Okay, so here's co-op purification. She sent me an invite. You can do that by just right-clicking here. I see what she did is she clicked purify on her side, so it shows that she agrees. I click it too. I go ahead and throw it out randomly to us. Now see, I have 10 still. It means that she didn't have enough compared to how many I have. So you can go over here close to this thing. You see if you get away from it, you can't do it. I guess you have to be a little bit further away. Anyway, you get the idea. I'll go ahead and purify what I got left. Just randomly level up these. Now you have to click these manually. Now since I'm a dual blade here, I'd probably go with Flame of Courage for the attack bonus and speed bonus. Click confirm. Now, whenever you press the T button, you get a little bit of wing action going on, so
Unlock the new achievement.
you know, it looks a little bit fruity. Kick this thing's butt and head on out. I'll save the day on the way.
It's very good to meet you.
Alright, so why do I gotta stop at this guy before I head to the altar? Let's see what he wants. Alright, so he's pretty much a monk. It looks like he is a little bit of a wussy. He doesn't want to fight any of them himself. See, Pathiopoline altar is positively swarming. Of course, he wants me to help fight them. And it looks like I was right, he's a little bit of a wuss. He's gonna wet himself in his little wee shorts if he's had to fight them himself. So I guess I have to do some of the dirty work. There's quite a bit of people out here, and let's go ahead and show you how to add somebody. This is the O button, by the way.
Friend added.
All right. Now you gotta be a little bit closer to zip up. Sorry, buddy, I'm gonna steal kill. I know you're an NPC, but gimme. So yeah, your goal is to use these as often as possible. I know I just used my last one, but as you can see, I got a little bit of a level into it now, 4 of 172, and I'll just switch it randomly. I know that I like to use the red the most. I can be lazy and just color code it in my head. Now this is the first boss in the entire game, so I'm pretty sure he's not going to be very hard. When I played him before, I didn't know what I was doing in this game whatsoever. I didn't have my stuff set up properly. I was trying to use a gamepad, which I kept getting booted anyway, so be careful. Joy2Key is definitely one of the programs that this game will boot you from. I haven't found a program yet, so if there is, just link in the comments anything that you know can actually work. That way you can help other people out in getting to play the game properly. Alright, so we made her life easier by killing a couple. She needs help kicking this big thing's butt. He's locked in under the spell there. It'd be kind of cool if you could go in here and fight with other people. I'm sure you can't. You gotta be newbie friendly. Alright, send me in here. Prepare to die. Now before they do big moves, they do have indications like all other games. You know, things along their feet like this. Oh shit. It's got me.
If you think this is the end, you're mistaken.
So I take that as an indication he's going to come back and try to get me for round 2 later on, probably when I'm not looking.
The fate of this world is in your hands.
Yay, you're welcome. Now the one cool thing about this game too, well it's not the one cool thing, I keep saying that. Another cool thing about this game, even though everybody's giving it bad props, is that when you complete an area, there's not creatures all over the place as if you just barely even started. As you can see here, everything is dead. The battlefield has changed, so it looks completely like you actually made a difference. Okay, it was right to put our faith in you. We need to find out why he was after us and trying to break the seal. Hey, just give me my weapon. I don't get it yet. Okay, now the food system. You see here, this is me. I am extremely, extremely hungry. Now, this goes towards certain things in the game that you can do. I guess you get to see achievements from your party members too. It's kind of cool. See, I'm only 200 of 1,000 into being, my hunger satisfied, and I only have 300 energy. Now, different foods do different things, of course, like any other game. So anybody that goes into cooking is probably going to make a lot of money. So let me go ahead and just munch on some fried eggs, I guess. I guess you can eat while running. Okay. Pick up some documents off the corpse here and see what they've been up to. I'm gonna go see if there's any emoticons or any movement stuff you can do, like dance or sing or do whatever. I don't. Okay, so there's some smart matching system for dungeon play. Here's your achievements with the N button. Map, of course. Raid groups. Okay, so I'm not seeing anything as far as being able to do things like dance and stuff. I wonder if it'll be added into the game later or if I'm just missing it. Let me do one more thing just to see if I can find it. Check my hotkeys. I know sometimes they have funky stuff like Shift B here, or Control B. Control B, social action. There we go. Okay, so looks like you can actually do some stuff, so yeah, a little pissed off there. I'm sorry.
Bravo!
There's Moondust. Let's see if it links with her.
Ooh, that's it.
I guess not. Usually in other games it'll show, who you did it towards. Oh yeah. Jamming out. So stupid.
And a one, and a two. Fancy meeting you here. Do I scare you?
You don't scare me at all. Oh, that sounded like she got shocked. She laughs, sad, ridicule.
I'm so ashamed.
See if there's any off-the-wall ones.
That does it.
So you can be a pervert in this game. Great. Hi, Moondust.
And
Nice to meet you.
just watch this.
Okay, so I'm doing push-ups into the ground.
How about this?
uh,
Just spare my life. I beg you. What's going on?
He looks like he's got to pee.
So that's it then. Huh?
Alright, enough of that. Now, yes, later on you do get a pet. We'll get one here in a little bit, and we'll go over what all that entails. Basically, they auto-loot for you and look cute.
It's very good to meet you.
Okay, so now he's actually being a little nice to me, and now he's being mean to me. So basically, he's bipolar. Okay, so I put the scraps of paper together I got off that corpse earlier, and now he's upset with me because he can't get back to town because he's too much of a wuss to attack the wolves himself. So I guess I'm going to have to go out and save the day once again for you, buddy. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of a few of these just so that old Mr. Whiny Pants over there can make it back to town safely. It doesn't look like this stuff auto-attacks quite yet. I'm sure there might be some stuff later on. More than likely it'll be red named or whatever.
Warp point selected.
Okay, it looks like it auto sets a warp point for you. I don't know if you can change that later on. It's the second skill here is Safe Haven. It's already in my hotbar.
Welcome.
I see somebody random does a co-op purification with me. That's going to be a good feature later on. That's going to get a lot of people to actually talk to each other and stuff.
All forms of life.
Okay, so they actually want me to get Chaos Souls. Oh, I see he probably needed to do it for a quest. Cool, so you get undergarments. Okay, so they're just going to send me around to everybody today. I'm starting to get a little bit overwhelmed. Oh, he's a little bit greedy. He wants that wolf meat real bad. Let's see if this weapon's better. Awesome.
Testing.
Yep, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Well, let's see if this thing stays working now. I think I might have figured out what was wrong with it.
Alright, so leveled up again here and got some more food. Thank God, because I'm starving over here. I'm probably going to need to buy some. It's very expensive. At minimum, it's 1 silver each, so you don't make very much money at the start, so you're probably going to be hungry. Okay, so I should go out and let me finish this real quick. Okay, so another nearby town is being attacked. What a coincidence. Looks like I need to go save them now. Menos town. Let's see, read the letter. Oh, goblins. They're burning down the town. Lovely. Okay. Looks like I can go do that, but I'll go finish all this stuff here first. I'm only one man, lady. Yes, yes, I know you want me to go to Minos. Go talk to Nathaniel and he'll give me a mount. Oh,
Testing.
cool. Yeah, I can still hear you. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get a couple souls here for the quest. I'm sure that's probably why that guy co-op purified with me earlier, just for a quest or something. Just get a couple so that I actually look like I'm trying to be nice by doing it.
Welcome.
Nah, I did it too early. I didn't have the quest yet. Complete the first step of becoming a soul keeper. Cast souls will provide you with power and strength.
Whenever you need to purify souls or recharge your rest points,
Defeat an enemy
simply
to obtain
kill
an
monsters
unpurified
to
soul.
Okay, so it's basically telling me to kill monsters to get souls and then use them for my benefit, like I showed you guys earlier. I'll go ahead and just switch to one that has some numbers in it. Hopathon. Alright, so I didn't get one? I thought I got one. See, there's one of the pets right there. Chasing that girl. Okay, so there we go, Chaos Soul acquired. Should probably get 2, because I believe it takes 2 while doing a solo for every one or so. So maybe I'll get 4 just to be safe. Take me 2 seconds or so. Let's see. Oh, that's Moondust. She's actually over here. Moondust! She's over here kicking some butt. Look at that. Aha, it's because she's Archer. Cheater. Oh, I don't need it quite yet. I'll need it in just a sec. Purify. Okay.
Welcome.
Well done. Aha, here's the quest for co-op purification.
Process by teaming up with a fellow soul keeper. Co-op purification can be performed even when no soul sanctum is present. It's also more efficient.
Ah, so that's what that
Each
thing is called, a
purified
soul sanctum.
Only requires
The
one
blue
chaos
thing.
soul. Once a fellow soul keeper has sent out a co-op purification request, just select them and right-click the target window. You'll then be able to choose co-op purification from the menu.
I see, so it takes 2 to do it by yourself at one of those altars, but it takes 1 if you do co-op. Basically giving you twice as much benefit. Alright, so we'll both go out here and grab some souls real quick. Damn, that's pretty quick. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and do some co-op purification real fast, get this done, after she's done beating the crap out of stuff. Pure awesomeness. Alright, let's go ahead and turn this in and move on. We can see what that llama pet is all about, or rideable mount. Let's see, quest 3. Where do you turn in quest 3 at? Ah, I see you gotta zoom in and out. Let me see, try that again. I was trying to use the middle So if you right click, it takes you way out. Left click just takes you here. So I don't think there's a way to zoom in any further, which kind of stinks. Oh, I see. So there's some quests, I guess, that you don't have to actually go to an NPC to turn in. You can turn it in right here. Kind of lazy, but... Alright, give me a pet.
Something?
I guess you can't jump with them. Oh, there we go. Wait up, Moondust. I want to see if there's a follow feature. Trade, block, delete. I can check our equipment out. I don't see an auto follow, but I'm sure there's probably one in settings. Just go take a glance. There's auto run. I might as well take a quick screenshot. Okay, so I don't see a auto follow button, which kind of stinks because most people go AFK. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on. Looks like we need to go this way to Menos and this way to kill corrupted spirits. So let's go ahead and finish that before we go to an all-new area. Oh cool, so they're actually fighting each other. I'll save you! Well, that was easy, but now I lost my llama. I guess I'll run back. Now, one of the questions I have so far I haven't really been able to answer yet is if there's any limitations to being able to jump off edges or not. Because I know in PvP it'd be quite fun. I used to, in Age of Wushu, throw people off the edge by using the grapple hook and then like jump off of a bridge way up in the air, grapple hook them and drag them off the side and then jump back on the bridge. I know that's kind of evil, but that's what Morbid Intent does. So, see here, lay the beast to rest. Alright, so let's go ahead and see if I can get another llama without having the quest and see if it costs me any money.
Do you need something?
Alright. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Alright, Moondust.
Bye now.
Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. And it went the wrong way. So I guess I need to change one of my hotkeys from F1 because it makes me roll. And it made me lose my lose my mount here. Alright, injured Menos guard.
Ouch.
That's what I'm here for, buddy. Alright, so I gotta look for somebody named Gant. Alright, she went AFK to take care of the baby, so I'm gonna go ahead and head on. Babies come first.
This was once the most peaceful town in Levens. goblins appeared and started terrorizing our home. Please, Soulkeeper, we need your help. Our people are no match for these monsters.
Alright, so this place generally looks like it's been completely torched and destroyed. Well, that actually looks pretty cool. You see, is there a way to... Shift Z. Print screen my experience here. Give me back all my stuff.
Could you help me?
Poked in your nose. Okay, so you got goblins running amok. We need to save you. Is there a damsel in distress? I'll go for damsels. Okay, so they're caught off guard and then they need help. People are out there hiding and
Please,
stuff.
I don't want to die.
Goblins, they savages. One moment I was out hanging the laundry and the next they were everywhere. Oh god. I don't know why I find it funny that they're polite. I know they're just NPCs, but they deserved it. They're not ready for the land of adventure and... Alright, let's see. Yeah, if you live in a fantasy world and have goblins, you kind of should be a little bit more cautious. Now, this still seems a little bit too easy, even though I'm only level, you know, up in the level 7 quest area. I don't even know what level I am. Level 7. Okay. But yeah, it still seems a little bit too easy. Things should be getting a little bit harder. Okay, gotta report to Indy. Check out under the barrels. Alright, I think I'm gonna get rid of throwing. Not too keen on throwing stuff before I go charge people. Just like to go right in there and start kicking some butt. So what's under here? Ah, you're welcome, lady. I'm hiding under a barrel. She's probably drunk, drinking the wine that's in there. Get away from that barrel! My sister's in there.
Thanks for the help. Thanks for the help.
Help me. Please. I'm done for.
Townsperson playing dead. Hold on, I gotta see what the hell they say. I'm pretending to be dead. Dude, there's a clear sight to get out of here. Go! I gotta get close up to this guy. Oh, I thought he was laying on his back. Okay, that would have been more comical.
Could you help me?
Please, I don't want to die.
done? Have you given those nasty fellows? See. Feel bad for her. She lost her mom. Okay, so I guess the mayor's trapped somewhere. I gotta go save him. Of course, as long as he's not the mayor from Final Fantasy VII. That horny old coot. Lived down there. Last time I'll ever dress up in high heels and stuff to try and kick somebody's butt. And no, I don't do that in real life. That's just a video game. Anyway, let's see here. What's going on? Goblins where? So this guy's completely clueless. Let me go back. Goblins where? He doesn't even notice. What are goblins doing here? Psh, if I was a few years younger. Yeah, whatever. Wasn't even paying attention that they were even here and your house is burning behind you.
I can't abide carelessness.
50 Shades of Goblins? No, come on now, that's going too far with the 50 Shades of Grey references. Let's see, I'm sure that this has got to be something kinky or nasty or whatever. Yep. See, take this rope, tricky lot. See the best. Capture one of them and bring him back to do it so I can work on my interrogation techniques. Yeah, that's what all you want to do with the rope, sicko. All right, let's go do the 50 Shades of Goblins quest, I guess. Go get them a goblin or two so he can have some weird fun in his basement. Alright, so it looks like I'm not going to heave it on my back or do anything special to carry it back or anything. It's just going to be straight up. It disappeared and now I have it, I guess. I have the goblin mage or whatever I just picked up. Okay. Let's put 50 Shades of Goblins behind us. Chip wants to interrogate the goblin himself. Of course he does. This man had been out trying to determine who's leading the goblin attacks. Finally pinpointed the leader. Alright, so I guess there's a goblin leader. I need to go kick his butt and then I'll be able to save the town. Because of course everybody always looks at the leader and then just runs away. Doesn't actually fight for themselves. I'll go ahead and leave you to him, buddy. I don't know if it's just this class or if it's all classes, but it seems like I'm killing a little bit too easily. Really, really hoping this gets a little bit more challenging. That was it? Okay. Yeah, one of the things I'm hoping they don't do with the cash shop is throw in potions, especially ones that you can spam, because I've been around for games like Troy Online that died because they had that, and then in PvP people just did that and became invincible. It really kills the game's, you know, playability as well as competitiveness, because there's nobody you can compete against when they're dropping $500 of potions. Alright, let's go ahead and tell him that the town is saved and then see if we move on to another town or something here. I'm sure it seems like that's what we're basically doing, so. Alright, so the scene is going to change and it's going to show that I saved the people.
Point selected.
You've learned Crippling Cut. Aha, so that's a good skill to probably put up here. It looks like it cripples them while they're in the middle of doing some heavy duty skill. peddler.
Can I help you with something?
So it looks like, see, I saved the town and it actually changed the way it looks around here, which is nice.
Good day, child. What brings you here?
Aha, so I'm going to get a riding permit as a reward.
Unlock the new achievement.
I'll take it. Need for speed. Okay, so I need to make sure I activate it and then talk to some dude named Monster, spelled funny. Oh. Of course, this guy's got another quest now. Okay, so they're interrogating the guy, and they need some psychotropic herbs in order to do so. I guess they're going to mess with him.
Riding permit obtained.
Alright, so it's as simple as that. Oh, shows a quest back here on the mini-map. Alright, so I guess here's the introduction to crafting and things like that. Here's a cook.
Celestia is a glorious place for a chef. With this climate, the ingredients are superb.
Alright, so it looks like you can learn more than one profession. I believe there's 4 or 5 in total. Overall, you can have 3, 1 main one and 2 sub. So I'm going to go ahead and accept cooking. And he wants me to talk to Griselda. I assume to probably learn a little bit more about the other professions beyond his. This town actually has quite a few people. I'm sure during open beta this place will be completely teeming with people running around and doing all sorts of stuff. Soul
Can I
expert.
help you with something?
I'd like to learn about soul experts and the fact that you just asked me. It's not all peaches and cream. So as I understand by reading on the side before even playing this, you can, I don't think I'm going to do it personally because I want to level up all the souls, but a soul expert takes the extra souls they have and uses them to make things, which sounds kind of cool, I guess. And then you've got an alchemist. Maybe we can take a look and see what they actually have in their shops here. So these are just items to create stuff. It's not actual end results. Almost forgot to extract information from the goblin dude. Alright, so I'm not quite sure what profession I want to pick. Profession guide. Let me see, I know I want to be a cook first, and then I'll probably be a soul expert and an alchemist second, and third. I'll go ahead and become an
Unlock the
alchemist.
new achievement.
So how much money do I have? 32? Okay, I guess they're not in order here.
Can I help you with something?
Okay, so I'm going to be an alchemist as my main, and I'll be a cook and a soul expert as my sub hobbies, I guess. So let's go ahead
Unlock
and
the new achievement.
learn everything we can. Gimme, 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 gimme.
Now then, let's see. How does this
Aha, so now he
work
opened
again?
up something here. Practice makes perfect, whether you're a resource collector, jeweler. Oh, there's jewelers? Oh, man. I don't know if I want to be a jeweler anyway. That's right, that means me. Decision's totally up to you. Okay, so I take it he probably wants me to make something. Let's see. I guess this is what the mailbox looks like. Oh, I actually have mail. Didn't even show any mail there. Oh, is that my pet? Summons a white anteater. It automatically loots reusable for 7 days. Of course, I'm probably going to lose it after that and have to buy it in a cash shop. Ooh, and a free ring. I'll take both. Alright, let's go ahead and delete my mail. He's an anteater, so let's name him Sloppy. Oh, I have caps lock on. Sloppy, because he eats sloppily. Throw it on F12. Come on, Sloppy. Pick up all that loot for me, because I'm lazy. Ah, weapons merchant.
I love the sound of a hammer on iron.
So I guess you do need to repair your gear in this game as well. Guess I should have saw if I had anything else to as for a strange shroom, I did that on accident. A mushroom used to brew a truth serum. Okay, I will take it. Just hope I don't start getting too many things here. Clean up all my junk.
What do you need?
Hello, Ashley. Anything? Hello there, darling. Need to head on to the big bad world. Okay, so why did I even talk to you if you're going to send me over to Ronaldo?
It's very good to meet you.
Oh, there's a mount shop. Okay, so are these permanent? Move speed is increased, player's detection range is reduced. Do they have different stats? I guess. Probably gonna get my butt kicked here. This is a fairly lame battle here. Although it looks like I'm losing. It's not good. Losing is good. It makes you humble and makes you want to kick ass even harder next time. This is my friend, by the way. I guess he found me in game. No! No, you bastard. Alright, I'm gonna invite him to party. Alright, now we got a good party going, even though I didn't do too well on that PvP match. Wonder if there's a... Oh, I forgot to use the souls. That would have made a big difference. And I'm hungry as heck. Let's see. What kind of typing is that?
What is it?
Alright. Yeah, I know how this works. I'm a what do they call it, a paper tiger right now, where I look big and bad with these two weapons and have no defense. But anyway, yeah, I know that these types of games usually, this type of class ends up being super strong with having a lot of evasion and dodge and stuff like that. Dandy doohickey behind me, it's a warp point. Use points like this to zip, zap, and zoop. Okay, so you can go anywhere kind of like Final Fantasy, but you have to visit there first, and then you can warp there. I'm not sure if you can warp automatically any point from, or is it just from point to point?
Hello.
Like Ion has, where you have to, well, Ion had flying, but...
Hey guys, I'm back.
Welcome back. Gang of ruffians. Okay, she wants a magic lamp repair kit. I don't know if I'm going to take this quest. It says it's level 60. Kind of soul who helped me before. It's rather embarrassing, but might I trouble you again? Okay, maybe it'll tell me where to find them. Purchase lucky tools from the cash. Oh, from the cash shop. How do you cancel that quest? I don't want to do it. Or how about this? I'll hide it. So I don't have any inkling during closed beta to be buying anything. First magic lamp from repair kit from the cash shop. Oh yeah. So those are both cash shop quests. Yes.
You need something?
Okay, so I actually get to pick my own llama. That's cool. We get it for free. It doesn't look like it's time related or anything. I'm gonna take me some gray llama. Yay, one more item to be stuck in my backpack and make it completely over full.
Unlock the new achievement.
Although that does look like a pretty cool llama. Oh. Yeah, you guys need to hurry up and catch up so we can do some dungeons together later, whenever that opens. See, obtain psychotropic herb. Yeah, I like that it's got a little compass here because I get lost pretty easily. It's actually a benefit of playing games. I like being lost. Run into buildings here and just... Okay, enough hopping. Let's see, ingredient merchant.
I might have an item or two you'd like, but
And
you'll
I'm
have
just
to
kind
look for
of
yourself.
looking around just to see what's actually here. It's kind of weird that this is the way the zones are, but... Can you talk to everybody?
Greetings.
Holy. Okay, so I guess the town guides are the ones that you talk to learn about anything. It's got pretty much everything you'd ever need to know on here. Or maybe it doesn't do anything yet. Okay. I guess that didn't do anything. Oh, I see. Okay, so I guess if you click this guy, click where you want to go, lottery salesperson, it now shows you where they're at on the map. That's pretty nifty, actually. Never ever get lost.
Nice to meet you. Hello.
Okay, so he's going to give the psychotropic herb to the captured goblin shaman. And might as well talk to the chef.
Celestia is a glorious place for a chef. With this climate, the ingredients are superb.
I like that quest name. Earning that gold. Cash money. You get basic ingredients from other chefs like me. The best ingredients can only be found by getting out there and slaughtering a few beasts. Well, good, so you can't just buy everything.
Unlock the new achievement.
Alright, so let's go ahead and buy cooking, and then I'm going to just show how to do some things. So I bought a bunch of stuff here. Alright, so let's see, where are the professions? Without looking through, I'm going to just find the hotkey for it. It used to be F9, but I changed it, and that should have been something I kept up with. Profession is that? I'm going to switch it back to F9. Okay, so see, it shows your main one, which I was an alchemist I picked earlier. Then there's the soul expert, and there's two types. Two things you can do with it, and then cooking. For now, I'm just going to pull cooking down. I believe all of them work about the same, just differently.
There's a rich variety
different
of
things
food
you can
to
do with them.
consume throughout the world of Echo of Soul. Eating food satisfies your hunger and helps recover energy, which increases your HP and attack. Welcome to the world of Echo.
Alright, so let's open up cooking. And I see gourmet bacon burger. Let's see, they do not stack. Now, as I understand, gourmet food and regular food is different as well, so you got to be careful. Gourmet food, I believe, ups energy, and regular food ups your hunger levels and things like that. So let's go ahead and make some lean hamburgers first. We need some preserved bread and simple seasoning.
Celestia is a glorious place for a chef. With this climate, the ingredients are superb.
Some simple seasoning. Let's buy 2 of them. And 2 preserved bread. Actually, I'm pretty hungry, so let's buy 5. And you can mass buy, like any other game, by holding down Shift and then right-clicking, and it'll let you enter an amount. Go ahead and sell my boots while I'm here. Alright, gonna open this back up again, and see, now it shows that I can make 5 of lean hamburgers or 5 fried eggs. See, Moondust says here that gourmet gives stats for certain amounts of hours. So let's see, the gourmet gives, like this one's evasion, this one's defense, this one's HP. So we should probably make a couple of those just to have them. It'd be kind of helpful. We'll make that next. I'm sure they're probably a little bit more expensive. Okay, so you can craft one or craft them all at the same time. So I'll craft, let's make it 3.
Unlock the new achievement.
And then we'll go over here and make 2 eggs. That way we have a little bit of variety in our diet, not just eating hamburgers. Okay, so now you can hotbar these if you want. I may see I have 31 silver. Oh, I didn't realize I bought 2 extra bread.
Can't eat anymore.
Okay, so it's yellow at 937. It probably should be green. I don't know how they have that figured out. Maybe it's because of the energy being 1161 on 2250. Let me go ahead and, well, first off, since I have 2 of those breads, I'm going to buy 2 more seasoning just to make whatever. Maybe more burgers. We'll eat a bunch of burgers. And let's make some gourmet barbecue burgers. That way I have some defense, since Reef right there wants to kick my butt all the time. Let's see, this one's actually maybe evasion for my class, that'd be better. So gourmet bacon burger just takes dry whole wheat bread. So let's see, dry whole wheat bread. Give me 5 hours worth of them. Button's a little bit small. So let's see, I should probably use one of the burgers here. I kind of got off track for a sec there. Okay, so up here you see there's a buff for an hour. Unfortunately it says it doesn't stack, so I'm going to have to remember, because these burgers look identical. Well, almost. I think this one's got a slice of cheese sticking out of it.
Pleased to meet you.
Talk to Confessing Menos Shaman. Let's see, where's he's at. Ah, he's right next to him. He at. So the Motrolls sent the goblins.
Hello.
Okay, so we saved them. Okay, so I guess these people had some frogmen that used to attack them all the time, and they're afraid now that they're weak, they're going to get attacked again. So of course there's always one more threat around the corner. That's why I say I don't understand why they weren't ready. They fight the frogmen all the time. They should already be, pretty prepared. You there! You're the one who saved our town. I don't know why all my voices are in Sean Connery.
Purified souls give your character access to special soul skills. There are 4 types of soul skills, each of which grants a powerful buff to your soul keeper. The souls...
Okay, I already showed you guys that. At the end of this video I may pull up that help section and just go through each one at a time for anybody that's curious and wants to get a complete and utter breakdown of everything. Use the soul skill? Okay. Okay, so just remember, if you're having trouble getting a quest done and it doesn't have a little thing there, if it just has a circle and a dot on the top here, it means that you can probably turn it in automatically. I keep forgetting that as I go along here.
Hello there. What can I do for you?
Okay, so he wants me to go out into the forest to check on the frogmen because he sent a dude out there recently and hasn't heard from him. Pretty sure the dude's either probably dead or surrounded or something. Lackluster duds. Achievement. What's this? Oh, simple healing potion. That'll come in handy later, I'm sure. Let's see, storehouse manager. Let me see if I can.
How can I help you?
Oh, nice. It's not very big, but use 100. Okay, so you can upgrade these with silver. That's nice. I don't really have anything I want to throw in there quite yet. I don't know why I'm not using my llama. Oh, Moondust is on a roll here. Look what I can do in pedestrian. Alright, so it looks like let's head out to the forest and see what the frogmen are doing. Now see, this is what I mean by the areas are linear. If you take a look at the map, we're right here, or where are we? There's refried. We're right here, actually, sorry. It's just a specifically designed path in this area. There's not much else you can do. You're sent there and you can't do much else. There's no deviating, no side areas, whatever. I'm sure, as I understand, it's going to open up quite a bit more. Oh, Moondust actually caught up to us. Okay, so she wants me to go deliver supplements to him while I'm on my way. I'm already going to the dude anyway, whatever. Alright, let's see if these attack, because there hasn't been anything in the game yet that auto-attacks. Oh, shoot. No! Aha! Sloppy did his job and picked up everything. He didn't do a sloppy job that time. Alright, so here's the frogmen, and I guess they're red so they all attack on sight. Make sure I don't get a little bit too close to them. Whee!
Are you so eager to go on?
Okay, yes, yes, yes. Found you. I guess that's one way to curse. Miserable, wretched, brain-addled lump of a biscuit. Okay. There we go. Okay, so this is just me delivering the supplements from his wife. He's happy to get everything and the food and whatnot. Wonder if he wants one of my burgers. Let me see if I still... So it's 820. How much did these give? 200, so I can almost eat. As you can see, whenever you can't eat anymore, it pops up a digestant to reduce your satiety, allowing you to eat more food. And of course it's a cash shop item. Go figure. I'm pretty sure a lot of things are going to be cash shop items later, and you're going to go, why? I don't want to spend my money on this game. Maybe they'll have a VIP or something. I know a lot of browser and side-scrolling games have those now. Alright, So let's go ahead and just do what we gotta do here and get through the area since there's... Now what would be nice is if you could go in the water here. Let me see. Aha! Moondust did my quest for me. And we can't even explore. That's kind of lame. I want to swim and stuff. I know this isn't Archage, but... oh well. Guess my life as a pirate is over. Griffin Dump? Oh, what a name for a pet. I guess she likes Gryffindor, and I'm not gonna say what else she might like. I'm just kidding. That's a good pun on the name. That's pretty good. Okay. Anyways, I guess let's hop on our mount and head over to... oops. Guess I need to change these. Accidentally threw Sloppy away. I'm gonna get on my mount. Use my old Final Fantasy XI online skills to dodge stuff. No, it's not much skills, just don't go where they go, but... that used to be a pretty good skill to have back in the sand dunes and things like that. Those were the days, everybody there and trains of creatures running all through the map. People running for their lives. Good times. Alright, so let's take a look here. Looks like it's a whole brand new area. Let's see where we are. The Minos Woods.
Can I help you with something?
Okay, frogmen seem stronger than they used to be. Aha, so there's a mist elemental releasing moisture into the air that's making them stronger. Makes sense because of frogs. So I guess they're pairing their power with them and getting a little bit stronger off that. Pretend to be imbecilic fools. Building up an army. We're done a tribe recruits with the new plebes. Okay, so let's go within the herd a little bit after we talk to another 50 people.
Join together with your fellow soul keepers to accomplish difficult tasks and make your long journey a little less lonely.
Okay.
If it's fine dining you're looking for, you've come to the right place.
You there! Stop right there. How do you two feel about food? I love food.
There's no mercy beyond these
Okay,
walls.
so I gotta collect some frog eggs. Yay, at least it's not frog legs, it's frog eggs. Like that's much of a difference. Sounds kind of gross. But these are giant frogs, so I guess they're gonna be giant eggs. Uh-oh. Okay, it looks like this guy's missing his baby sister. And he wants me to go take a look out in the wild for her. See if there's anything I need to... Equilibrium ring crafting kit, so I guess this is for jeweler. I'm probably just going to sell these to the merchant, but I assume this is like the ingredients for cooking. Alright, let's go ahead and head out here and get a little bit of the quest done. Moondust is here with us, so let's go ahead and wait for her. Come on, Griffin Dump. And hopefully she's got the quest, she's not just following me. It's so much nicer not having to auto pick up pick up stuff by button and be lazy. Oh, man. I should have known better. Griffin Dump doesn't, or Sloppy doesn't fight, so kinda have to do it myself. Okay, I guess these are the giant frog eggs. This stuff's starting to get a little bit harder to kill. It's a good thing. Oh, whoa. Oh, so she can do cartwheels, I just do a roll. That's with the F1 key, by the way. Alright, what else we need to do? Kill a Mist Elemental?
Yeah, I only have to mess up my solo.
Okay, well let's go finish him and then turn all this stuff in. I have no clue where Reef Ride's running around at. I don't know why his name shows as red too. I guess everybody's a different color.
And done.
Alright, let's load up on the llamas. Roll out llama style. What color llama did you get?
I got peach.
Peach? Looks more peach, purple, and pink. Pink tail with purple ruffles. I think Reef Ride's off leveling ahead of us. For shame, not reading the quests. Just kidding.
Can I help you with something?
We've certainly made a dent. Just like before, I don't know how I made a dent by killing only 2 of them, but okay.
If it's fine dining you're looking for, you've come to the right place.
Alright, so what did he give me for turning in the eggs? Alright, a dull peridot. Okay, later on we'll get into that system as well. You can put gems, certain kinds anyway, into each piece of gear. And they help. Like you see, this one here gives piercing, PvP piercing, and regular PvE piercing. I'm sure that there are different variations for different stuff. Oh no. I didn't realize I picked up the backpack for his little sister. Wonder where she's at. You got a weapon.
Unlock the new achievement.
Lackluster duds. Oh, I'm behind. Moondust had that quest or that achievement earlier.
Insufficient level for this item.
Okay, so they gave me a level 12 oxtail I can't even use yet.
There's no mercy beyond these walls.
Okay, so now he wants me to take out some sentries and elite warriors. I guess they're trying to get me to get a little bit closer, snug in with the boss. And that guy wants me to find any signs of his sister, I'm sure. So let's go ahead and... yeah, Munda says she has a little bad feeling about his sis.
Sorry.
Ooh. That's okay, you didn't take my mob. We're kind of partied, so...
Alright, let's take out these guys.
Let's just go for it. Uh-oh, unconscious girl. Well, she's unconscious, she's alive, so... Young girl is lying in the water, her clothes are tattered and ripped, and she's not moving. The corpse? Okay, I guess she's not unconscious then. Take the necklace. Okay, so I guess she's dead. Oh! I guess I should put spoilers, that there's a little bit of spoilers in here. I shouldn't have said anything. Didn't realize I was kind of giving away a little bit of the storyline there. That's kind of an emotional thing for some people. But anyway, let's go ahead and move on. I'll pretend I didn't do that, and people can kick my butt later when they watch the video. I'll make sure there's some information there. Alright, what did you say? I'm sorry I didn't catch that.
Oh, I have to kill the boss to get the drop. I was just wondering if you did already.
Oh, you're ahead of me. I don't have that yet.
There's no mercy beyond these walls.
Unlock the new achievements.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna give him her necklace. Oh, she was only 9? Oh, that sucks.
Can I help you with something?
So, one of the frogmen was Freak and exchanging a letter. He wants me to go kill their leader. I can do that. Alright, now I need to go kill their leader. Okay, I wonder why I didn't go forward. It's a little bit weird. Okay, I guess this fat dude is the chief. Chieftain Cullum. He's not fat, he's big boned. Well, I guess I auto got the item. Did you get the item?
Yeah, I got it already.
Okay, let's go ahead and head back then. So is this some wildlife here? Okay, I didn't think it was going to move for a second there. That was just stationary. It'd be kind of awkward. Okay, so I got the suspicious letter. Looks like I can actually make some money off this stuff, once over each.
Can I help you with something?
Manly tears. Same fate for Fellow's sister. So now the Frogmen and the Nagas are working together. So earlier it was the Trolls and the Goblins working together. Now it's the Frogmen and the Nagas. So it sounds like all the beasts are working together.
If you want to live, just go home.
I wonder what the Nagas look like. Nagas. I don't know how to pronounce that. Alright. Load up, sell everything you got, and let's head on out to Soil, I guess. I'm too lazy. Guess you can destroy stuff like that. That's a good way to see that that's possible. Let me see if you can... Hold on just 1 second. Can you get off your mountain? Okay, sorry, I guess it's not doable. I was gonna see if it had what some other games have, where she could either ride on my mount or whatever. I guess it's not possible, at least not on this mount. I'm sure that's probably in a future patch, I hope, because I do like that feature sometimes. I don't know why I stopped here. Alright, so I guess I'm going deeper into the forest. Silent Tier, Woods Bear. I'm not getting close. Let's see how tough it is. I like stuff's getting a little bit harder. Might need to repair my gear or something too.
You're not allowed in here.
What? Let me see if I heard that right. Yeah, I'm not allowed in here?
What?
Oh, that chick yelled at me that I'm not allowed in here. Who are you? Turn back. Brimsham Village was attacked by Motrolls. Alright, I'm coming. Oh, do you need to kill these? I don't need them yet. Need to collect planks.
I'm just killing these just for the heck of it.
Oh, okay.
They were in my way.
They existed. That's all that it takes. Okay, so I guess we don't turn the stuff back into this chick. We're gonna deliver them to... Oh yeah, she wanted us to deliver the supplies, duh. Alright, on my way to Whittle. Alrighty. Oh look, a soul shroud thingy. Let's go ahead and purify our extra souls. I don't know why, I actually haven't been using this. I need to start using these more often. So, it was the red one I need to use for my class. Let's see how much stronger it makes me. Not too much stronger.
Do I have something on my face?
Why would you have sheep out by wolves? Seriously?
Well, I think the wolves appeared. I mean, sheep were here first, and they came over and started.
Oh, so the wolves just kind of came up and. Of course, all their sheep are dead. Well, at least they're not trying to kill the wolves. They'd probably get killed themselves. Good night, traveler. Weed. Okay, so they want me to collect plant sap. Yeah, we need to get to that village and save them. Every second we're waiting out here, messing with bears and wolves, they're dying. Kooky.
So many people here.
Yeah, none of them have a cool pet name like yours, Griffin Dump. Where is Griffin Dump anyway? You don't have them out. Oh yeah, they're in front of me, duh. I thought that was Sloppy. Get him, Sloppy. Kookie's running. Sorry, I thought you were in trouble. They're mage, I don't know how that class works yet. They may be complete paper tiger. My poor lambs. Alright, are you done with this area?
Yep, I'm done.
Refried's way ahead. Oh, why am I killing stuff? I don't even need this thing. Hold up, I'm gonna get my llama. Keep forgetting I got one. Oh yeah, that tells me where you're at. Over here. Smart ass.
I guess I'll figure it out.
He's probably way ahead in the desert or something out of this woods. There's probably deserts, and I just wish these areas were a little bit bigger. This is kind of crappy. Green rock.
Warp point selected.
Aha, so it set my warp point automatically.
Take care of your weapon. Your life depends on it.
Alright, so I can actually... I guess I didn't need to repair anything. Simple magic bandage. Covers 18. What are the... Ew, 3. I need to buy new potions. Okay, talk to Whittle.
My body aches. Must be a storm coming.
Oh crap, is that a mole troll? That thing's humongous. Remind me of those beasts with the shells on their back on Final Fantasy. Or a Goobu, kind of as big as a Goobu. Alright, so they're gonna go, oh good, they're gonna go help that dude bury his sheep. Recovering from a recent attack by mole trolls. You said this like 4 times, dude. I know you've been attacked. You mind doing us a favor? Iron Chain Fighters.
By appraising items, you can increase their effectiveness and receive additional stat points.
I take it this is an appraisal item. This is unappraised. Use the appropriate... Oh. Okay, so I guess to appraise stuff, you click this little hourglass here, or hourglass, the magnifying glass, and it gives you, I guess you can do it for free. That's pretty cool. Yes, what I probably should do is
insufficient level for this item.
Eat till I'm hungry, and go see if I can find some potions before we go run outside.
Welcome. Make yourself at home.
Okay, so we can finally register some home points. It's not just automatic like I thought it was.
Home point selected. Unlock the new achievement.
Alright, level 10. I'm not a newbie anymore. Jack of all trades.
Take care of your weapon. Your life depends on it.
So far it looks like they've not got a single thing I could actually use in all this. Oh, never mind, I was put my foot in my mouth. That's all pretty cheap too. Looks like there's some good gear in here. You just gotta sift through.
Are you looking at gear?
Yeah, the armor merchant over here. That will definitely help. Okay, so he wants me to go out and grab some weaponry.
Oh, did you pick your path yet?
The path system allows you to further customize your style of play in the world of Echo of Soul.
No, I did not.
Once your character reaches level 10, you'll be able to choose one of two skill paths. The path you choose affects your battle skills, party role, and usable equipment.
Okay, so there is a little bit of customization in this game. I guess you don't get specific stats. That would be nice. Lets you be a lot more customized, but... Alright, so I could be a duelist or an assassin. Okay, prolonged fights to increase damage, pinpoint weaknesses, and I'm sure assassin deal massive damage, master of prolonged combat, and they've got poison in here. Explosive pain, damage over time, crits, dash attack, 6-meter radius field of poison. That's kind of evil. Okay, I guess I'm gonna take duelist. Yes. Alright, now, as I read the looks like these circle ones all the way through are passives, and the square ones are skills. So if you take a look, each one has only, well, not every single one, but every couple of them, or every 3 in a row or so, has a circle one. Like this one here is permanent plus 10% crit. I've always loved passives in games. And this one here, launch 3 attacks in a row, deal damage equal to 140%, use deep wound. And it looks like I already got a new skill too. More targets the HP loses, the more damage. That looks like something good to throw in right after I zip in. And I'm going to go with the passive. See what some of the other passives are. Every crit triggers a 50% chance of dealing additional damage equal to 80% of attack. 8% attack speed for 5 seconds when using Charging Slash. And Charging Slash is that main one that I zip forward, so I guess a lot of these will pair together pretty well. Okay. Deep wound triggers 5% attack. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Well, first let me just get rid of this.
Are you looking for me?
Do you need something, traveler?
You need anything, just ask.
Okay, so I still got my buff going on. Ooh, that's that new skill. Pretty beefy. It looks like it's got a slow recharge time though, so... Okay, get the stacks of weapons. I take it Moondust is probably already ahead of us here.
No, I'm not ahead.
Oh, you didn't go ahead and kill these guys and get the weapons?
No.
Want me to stay back and help, or you want to go ahead and...
That's okay. I'm trying to figure out how to do a jeweler. Trying to find where you get copper.
Oh, copper? Well, if it's like other games, it might be just sitting out here. Like sitting in iron ore mines or something, or copper mines. Stuff like that, you gotta take it and smelt it, maybe. I don't know, I haven't seen anything yet, any veins yet. Hello, Tom Whittle. Not to be confused with Tom Riddle from Harry Potter.
Oh, I didn't pick class yet.
Oh, well, you'll catch up. The quest up to this point is pretty easy, so these maybe I'll start from there.
Be a huntress or a bard?
What do you like more?
Well, huntress is full out attack, while bard is more support, you know?
Yeah, Bard. To me, Bard is kind of boring, but I don't know if you like that sort of thing. It does get kind of fun, I guess. I remember some games where we had some fun with that. Aha, so there was a box.
Knowing me, I'd probably go huntress.
Yeah, you'd probably be a better huntress. Kicking some butt with your archery skills. Maybe you can catch some stuff on fire with it. Okay, so he got a letter from some guy. Okay, the situation, initial search. Oh, the box contains the soul of Sloth. I believe that's one of the giant trolls that the gods killed. Notify Lavina of Brea. Well, where's Lavina? Jenny left the soul under protection. There's Lavina. Should have informed. She just arrived here in Bryn Shamish. Alright, let's go find Lavina. So Luceni came to this town and gave a letter, and in the letter it warned about the box that he was bringing with him had the soul of one of the trolls or whatever. And now Lavina should be over here somewhere. Unless I'm getting this all confused because it's a lot of L names. Oh wait, that guy's got a title. Let me see if I've got a title. Ha! Menos Savior. It's a shame titles don't give bonuses though. Mutilated Corpse. Oh, it's Luceni, not Lavina. Ooh. Looks like I might be lagging out a little bit here. There we go. Looks like the feed just went offline. I'm gonna take the time to go pee. Yeah, you're probably gonna have to take a time. Okay, hopefully it's working now. Now that the bitrate has been raised. All right, get you some treated wooden planks, dude. Should probably make sure everything is up and running properly before I go crazy over here. Alright, come on, Sloppy. Alright, so you're back in game, Moon?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, cool. Well, I'm at the level 11 creatures, so you'll catch up after a little while.
Okay.
Let's go find Lobos. Oh damn, is that Lobos? He actually looks pretty brutal. He's running around over here. Yep. I'll pop my buff. Get over here. Oh, insufficient stamina. That is a first. This food system's gonna drive me nuts. Only because I keep looking at it every few minutes.
Can't eat anymore.
No, I don't want to buy cash shop stuff. Thank you.
Yes, what is it?
Only you can prevent forest ire. Alright, which one to take? Both are for rogue. And there's refried. Oh, that sucks. Well, this game does have night and day, so Wonder if is there anywhere we can see what exact time it is, though. Get up on this big stump. Meet and talk to Simek. If it's like a world boss or something and it only spawns once a day, that's gonna be, well, that's typical, but especially of area games like with their other game. Oh, a nymph. Nymph or nympho? Oh, not the kind of nymph. The good kind. Look back to make sure my wife doesn't hit me. She wouldn't. A message. Okay, I need a mailbox, I guess.
I can't seem to remember what I'm doing here.
A harpy. By the name of Odin, stay back! Ooh, harpies are kidnapping people?
Energy has decreased. Any buffs will also decrease.
It's been 10 years now since the Imperium invaded the forecourt of Ingir. They were ruthless, like monsters. They killed by the thousands, showing no signs for remorse or mercy. We couldn't win. Again and again we tried to fight back, but there were simply too many of them. Ignia was ablaze with the fires of war, and blood ran through the streets like water. Its people lay strewn on the cobblestones, no one left to provide them a proper burial. Our hope was running thin as our numbers dwindled. Then, in our final hour, a hero appeared. A man by the name of Riggin stepped forward to guide us. He was a ray of hope to the battle-weary Celestials.
Shot.
Single-handedly defeated the Great Knight and led our army to a glorious victory. Riggin was a hero such as we had never seen. The hero of Celestia.
Oh, it's easier to pick the Alchemist, Cook, and Soul than Jeweler and Gathering? Okay.
I can't seem to remember what I'm doing here.
That was a pretty cool video. Guy got a pretty cool battle scar now over his eye. Okay, so there's 7 different types of jewels. And I take it he's going to want me to go ahead and put them in. Each jewel type has 12 grades. So he's probably going to want me to Upgrade. Oh yeah, enhancement. So you need 2 or more to enhance. Low-grade jewels are more resilient, and so they can be broken. You can first-person this game? Yeah, but do you actually see your attacks? No. Okay, I see they do have some character block or some word blockage in here. Okay, so I might as well give it a try while I'm doing it. So you right click the gem and looks like it's free. Safeguard. Okay, so I turned it into a +1 or +2. I don't like getting rid of piercing, but I do love crit. Okay, so that's why he gave me the gloves, and he's giving me an item now that can extract jewels. His big droopy sword. What are you trying to be, Cloud off Final Fantasy? His sword was still longer, I think, and it had purple in it or whatever. It's still pretty cool. Okay, so here's the dungeon quest Refried was talking about. I might as well get the stuff. I put this stupid thing on already. Go ahead and retake off the gloves. And Shift plus right click opens up putting in gems. So it looks like you just, let me see if you can just right click it. Okay. So it's going to add accuracy and crit accuracy. Okay, so I take it he gave me that scroll here after I turn this in. He's probably going to want me to take it back out. Make me play hopscotch with the gems. Yep. You need common jewel extraction scroll. Right click the scroll. Okay. So right click the scroll. Left click the gear.
Jewel extracted.
And now the jewel is extracted. Now I'm going to put it back in because it looks pretty cool and it helps with accuracy. Shadow Wolf Hellisk has appeared. Hey, there's a quest nearby. If you see on the map, looks like it's a event of some kind. This might be the one you're looking for, Refried. And you already killed it. And a bunch of other people. Oh, cool. I got it because you were in party. Awesome. See, parties help. Oh, I guess I didn't. I lied. Damn it. Now, let me read the quest here. That's okay, I'll get it again whenever it pops up. So that's kind of cool. It's like Guild Wars 2 with the quests that just, and Final Fantasy, where the quests just pop up at random near the areas you're at. Well, I don't see too much of that. That's the first time, so hopefully there's tons of them all over the place just at random.
I can't seem to remember what I'm doing here.
Okay, now what I probably should do before we go any further. First, I never friended Refried.
Friend added.
Make sure I don't go too far ahead. Put my good gloves back on. Put in this ruby. And what does this go into? Belts? I don't think this belt can... No, it's got to be a green item, I guess. Now, I know that you can take out gems. The gem scrolls that he gave that remove stuff is actually only 1 silver each, so you could buy a ton of those. There's no big deal about removing the gems in your gear.
What I'm doing here.
Okay, so sorry about the problem there. It was just a Twitch problem. My stuff's working fine. Looks like we're going to be going into the first dungeon finally. Here. Okay, so the harpies that he was talking about coming out of caves, he needs us to go in there and get some stuff accomplished. I think this is a solo one, so I don't need Linnea. Linnea is also Moondust. Linnea intent on stream as well every once in a while. Moondust and Refried won't be joining me this time, but in another stream we'll probably be all getting into PvP and dungeons. So, alright, let's take a look. Always run by these nymphs. Nymphos.
Stick to the shadows. Don't let them know you're here.
Okay, so it's just like all the rest of the areas. It just seems to be sending me from place to place to place to place. You're just gonna watch the dungeon? Okay. So the Guardian Stone. Okay, so there's a Village Moonlight's Haunt I have to go to. I know you pull up dungeons with the H button here. So Hidden Cavern started way back at 10, and I'm already level 12, so I guess I'm a little bit over leveled. I wonder if they downplay your level back. Alright, Moondust will be joining us again here in a sec.
The smart matching system makes it quick and easy to start dungeon crawling. Open the smart matching window by pressing the H button. Select your desired dungeon, then click Match Me Up. There's no wait time for solo dungeons. To enter a party dungeon, you'll first have to select...
Okay. Yeah, Refried's still ahead of me, I think. I have to catch up. This stuff's still too easy to kill.
Insufficient stamina.
Rescue abducted visitors and kill Shadow Wolf. Oh, that's that event still. Alright, I believe in order to get into the dungeon I have to leave party temporarily, so I'm going to pass leader. If I still have leader, I'm not sure if I do with all my disconnects.
Be quiet. We can't let them find us.
Alright, it auto-teleported me, that's beautiful. Let's go ahead and get the dungeon done. So it looks like it's pretty easy to enter a dungeon. You just press H and go straight in. Nothing special. Alright, what do we got here?
Help! Someone! Anyone!
You're not planning to go inside, are you? Wussies. Use this ice water to splash some sense back into them. Okay, so some of them have been possessed or whatever, and then they need some help. Alright, it looks like I'm gonna have to pull out ranged stuff here. Do some pulling, some old school pulling.
These buffs will also decrease.
Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about. Stuff's a lot more tough in here. I like this. I don't want to do another roll mid-battle. That kind of messed with me.
Welcome back again.
Welcome back.
You have my eternal thanks.
Thank you.
I'm already in the dungeon and I had to leave party, so it's a solo dungeon.
That's all good.
You have my eternal thanks.
Should probably have this here too. It restores all stamina. That'd be helpful in the mid fight.
You have my eternal thanks. You have my eternal thanks. You have my eternal thanks.
All right, another backpack. Ooh, so that's how stuff disappears? Just dissolves. Alright, looks like I gotta be a little bit careful here. Last thing I need is 3 of these things on me. Ah, of course that's exactly what I do. Or 4, that's even better. Try to at least get one of them killed. Okay, so there's my first death. Looks like you turn into a ghost. I guess I can't do much, can't click my own corpse. I did take one out with me, I guess. Alright, I'll revive nearby. This will probably take me back to the entrance. That sucks. I swear I'm normally not a really bad gamer. Alright, maybe I should take a deeper look at my skills here and I should be a little bit better, help a little bit. Alright, let's see what this says here.
Each time your character falls in battle, your equipment's durability will decrease. Once a piece of equipment's durability reaches 0.
Oh, and I see this has actually got a timer running here. An upward timer, so it's timing how long it's taking me. Oh, it might actually help if I used my point. I'll take 3 attacks in a row. That'll probably make a big difference. Put it right about here. Starting to get too many things. I'm gonna have to open up another hotbar. Oh, that's actually pretty strong. I'll move that here. potion in the chest? Okay. Oh, that's why I need Sloppy out here to do my sloppy handiwork. Oh, I'm at him right now.
Oh, okay.
So let's see.
How can I ever repay you?
Oh, wow. I see the quest ends when if he walks too far away. So kill some bewitched Naggart guards. Now I have a million quests. Okay, so here's the chest that Moondust was talking about. And Eli's lost magic potion used against. Okay. Okay, so a potion that lowers their defense. That'll be handy. Round 2. Whew, that was very close. Oh. Duelist Dazzling Greaves, awesome. So it's an armor set. I can use a emerald. Alright, so this is probably the way to go to the main boss now. Okay, looks like I need to get a little ready here. Boss is approaching. Crud, crud, crud. Let's see if I can use that defense down on him. Oh, get out of here! Get. Whew! Almost got hit. Oh! Go, 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 go! Oh. So this game is starting to get a little bit more fun. No, 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 no! Oh! Oh, he was so close. Okay, so strategy time. I got to get a little bit more productive at getting away from him. So that wasn't good. I feel pretty stupid for not for spamming my skills and not trying to predict when he'd do that again. Guess that's part of the problem with melee. I'm sure the archer won't ever have that problem. But I'm impatient. Okay, so looks like he's gonna rush me immediately. Okay, this time I get out of there. I don't know how to get out of that one. No, 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 wrong way. Oh, damn it. I rolled right back into it. I don't think I'm going to survive this one. Alright, I must have a skill that can stop his attack. Okay, see here. Interrupts the attack when a yellow bar. So that's part of the reason why I'm dying so easily, is I'm not paying attention to my skills. Alright, this should do it. This has shown me that I talk about the game as if it's super easy the entire time. And I don't take it too serious. And now I'm paying the price for it. Okay, so see, now he's doing it. Much easier. Ah, see, that didn't stop him. It only stops the yellow bar. I thought it would stop the gray one too. Just for giggles. Alright. Got me some nice gear. Okay.
Can't thank you enough.
Alright, so I finally rescued the mayor's son. I think I got everything in here done. And it looks like you just exit from the top left corner here. Ooh. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and take Sloppy over here into the corner, away from all the mobs and such. Just a little spot to log out at. Alright, I hope everybody liked the videos. I'm going to splice them all together into one video, and tomorrow I'm going to come back and try to level up a little bit more and do some PvP. Maybe get a little bit further into some dungeons, do some group dungeons to see how that works. Obviously, I need to pay attention to my skills a little bit better, that way I don't get my butt kicked. I swear that's normally not the way things work. Now this game, I guess I would give it a 7 out of 10 from all the games I've played. I've played games since I was 5 years old. MMOs since the first text-based stuff. The biggest thing that I don't like, and you guys didn't see me have any problems with it, but I'm not sure if it didn't cause some of my problems, is the third-party application problem. The game boots you, messes with your internet, does some other things like that. It makes it kind of a pain. The gender lock is a big issue, big deal. I don't like that you are forced to be female archer, you are forced to be a female sorcerer, you know, things like that, and a male fighter. My wife's upset because she wants to be a, you know, hack and slash warrior, or she'd love to be dual wield, and it's just not possible. Not unless she wants to be a dude, which there are benefits, as we all know, to MMO gaming. There's too many weird little kids out there. Now, one of my gripes was they do need larger zones, but I'm starting to see that they have zones that are starting to expand and get a little bit bigger. So overall, I give it a 7 out of 10. The graphics are okay, could be better. The gameplay is okay, a little bit linear, and it's a little bit repetitive, but it's starting to get fun and starting to grow on me. So I hope you all enjoy the feed, and I hope you enjoy the PvP tomorrow. Thank you.